Be me. 24 years old, working part-time at a grocery store, stocking shelves overnight. Still live with parents because rent in this city is absolutely ridiculous and my wage is borderline poverty. Been working at this store for 2 years. It's soul-crushing, but pays enough to buy video games and chicken tendies. Coworker named Emma starts working day shifts about 6 months ago. She's cute, like really cute, always has her hair in a ponytail and wears those thick framed glasses. She works the register mostly, but sometimes helps with inventory in the back. First time I actually talk to her is when she asks where the bathroom is on her second day. I point down the hallway and say, "Past the mop closet, can't miss it unless you're blind." She laughs awkwardly and walks away. I think I nailed that interaction. Over the next few weeks, we cross paths during shift changes. I'm coming in at 10 p.m., she's usually leaving around that time. She always says, "Hey," and I respond with finger guns because I'm smooth as sandpaper. One night, she's still there at 10:30 p.m., helping another coworker close register. I'm wheeling a pallet of cereal boxes through the aisle when I see her struggling with the cash drawer. "Having fun yet?" I ask, trying to be funny. "This thing is jammed. The drawer won't close properly." I walk over, look at it, see that some receipt paper is stuck in the mechanism. Pull it out, drawer closes fine. "Wow, thank you so much. You're like a register whisperer." I do the finger guns again like an absolute dumbass. She giggles, says goodnight, leaves. I spend the next 4 hours stocking shelves while replaying that interaction, wondering if she thinks I'm weird. Probably does. A few days later, I'm on lunch break in the employee room, eating instant ramen. Emma walks in to grab something from her locker. "Oh, hey, working hard or hardly working?" she asks. "This is it, time to be witty and charming." "Both simultaneously, it's a special talent." She laughs again, sits down across from me even though her break isn't for another hour. "So what do you do when you're not stocking shelves at midnight?" Panic mode activated. I play a lot of video games, browse the internet, watch anime sometimes, normal stuff." She seems genuinely interested somehow. "What games do you play?" We end up talking for 20 minutes about RPGs, and she mentioned she used to play Pokemon as a kid. "You should try the new one. It's pretty good, even though the graphics are kind of janky." "Maybe I will. Do you have a Switch?" "Yeah, I've got one." "We should trade friend codes sometime." My brain short circuits. Did she just suggest we exchange friend codes? Is this flirting? Is this how people make friends? Sure, yeah, definitely that would be cool. She writes her number on a napkin and tells me to text her my friend code later. She has to get back to work, waves goodbye. I stare at the napkin for 5 minutes trying to process what just happened. Text her that night after my shift with my friend code. She responds immediately with hers and a smiley face emoji. We start playing online together on my nights off. She's actually pretty good at video games, way better than I expected. We voice chat while playing and she tells me about her college classes. She's studying graphic design at community college, working at the store to pay tuition. I tell her about how I dropped out of college after 1 semester because I had no idea what I wanted to do. "That's okay. Not everyone needs college. You seem smart." She thinks I'm smart. This is amazing. We start texting more frequently, not just about games, but random stuff throughout the day. She sends me memes, I send her memes back. It's a whole thing. One day she texts, "I'm so bored at work. Registers are dead today." I respond, "Just pretend every customer is an NPC and you're grinding for XP." She sends back laughing emojis and says I'm funny. I'm not funny, I'm just saying what comes to mind, but I'll take the compliment. Week goes by and we're talking every single day now. My mom notices I'm on my phone more and asks if I have a girlfriend. "No, Mom, just a friend from work." She gives me that look that moms give when they don't believe you. Whatever. Emma and I are just friends. Nothing weird about that. One evening, Emma texts asking if I want to hang out outside of work. "There's this arcade bar downtown. We could play some games and get food." This sounds suspiciously like a date, but I'm probably overthinking it. "Yeah, sure. When were you thinking?" "How about Saturday night? I'm off work and you don't start until Sunday night, right?" She remembers my schedule. That's either cute or she's just good with details. We make plans to meet at the arcade at 7 p.m. Saturday. Spend the next 3 days internally freaking out. Is this a date? Should I dress nice? What's the protocol here? Decide to just wear my usual jeans and a clean hoodie because dressing fancy would be weird. Saturday comes. I show up exactly on time because being late is rude. Emma's already there wearing a dress and actually has her hair down for once. She looks really pretty and I suddenly feel underdressed. "Hey, Ready to get destroyed at skee-ball? Bring it on. I'm actually weirdly good at skee-ball. We go inside, get some tokens, start playing games. Turns out I am not good at skee-ball. She destroys me in every round. You said you were good at this. I said I was weirdly good, meaning it's weird that I'm this bad. She's laughing. We move on to racing games. I beat her at Mario Kart Arcade and do a little victory dance that's extremely embarrassing in retrospect. We play for 2 hours straight, eating nachos and drinking soda. She keeps touching my arm when she laughs at my jokes. I think that's a good sign. Or maybe she's just touchy with everyone. Around 9 p.m., we're sitting in a booth taking a break from games. This is really fun. I'm glad we did this. Yeah, me too. We should do it again sometime. She smiles really big, and there's this moment where we're just looking at each other. My brain is screaming at me to say something smooth. Your hair looks different down. She touches her hair self-consciously. Is that good or bad? Good. Definitely good. It's just different from your ponytail. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. We leave around 10 p.m. and she asks if I want to walk around downtown for a bit. There's a night market thing happening with food trucks and street vendors. We walk around looking at stuff. She buys a handmade bracelet from some vendor. Do you want one? I'll buy you one. Oh no, that's okay. I don't really wear jewelry. She looks slightly disappointed but shrugs it off. We get bubble tea from a truck and sit on a bench in the square. There's street performers doing magic tricks nearby. I really like hanging out with you. You're easy to talk to. Thanks. You're easy to talk to too. More silence. She's sitting close enough that our shoulders are touching. Do you hang out with a lot of people from work? She asks. Not really. Most of the night shift people are way older than me or just keep to themselves. What about outside of work? I have some online friends I game with, but I don't really go out much. So I'm special then? She's smiling weird. I guess. Yeah, you're cool. She laughs and shakes her head like I said something funny. We sit there for another hour just talking about random stuff. She tells me about her family, how her parents divorced when she was young, how her little brother is obsessed with Minecraft. I tell her about how my dad wants me to get a real job and stop working at the grocery store. What's a real job anyway? You work hard, that's what matters. She's really nice, like genuinely nice, not fake nice. Around midnight, she says she should probably head home. I walk her to her car, which is parked a few blocks away. Thanks for tonight. I had a really great time. Me too. Same time next week? Definitely. Text me when you get home. She hugs me goodbye, and it's not like a casual friend hug. It's a long hug. I'm frozen, don't know what to do with my hands, end up patting her back awkwardly. She drives away and I walk to my car, replaying the entire night in my head. Text her when I get home like she asked. She responds, had so much fun tonight, can't wait to do it again. I respond with a thumbs up emoji because I'm an absolute wordsmith. Next few weeks we hang out every Saturday. We go to the movies, the mall, this weird vintage bookstore she loves. More arcade sessions. Every time it feels more and more like dates, but we never explicitly call them dates. At work we still see each other during shift changes. Other coworkers start noticing we're always talking. This older lady named Brenda, who works the deli counter, corners me one night. So when are you going to ask that Emma girl out officially? What do you mean? We hang out all the time. Brenda looks at me like I'm the dumbest person alive. Honey, that girl is clearly into you and you're treating her like a buddy. We are buddies though. Brenda walks away shaking her head, muttering something about young people. This gets me thinking, is Emma into me? I'm not good at reading signals, never have been. Decide to consult the internet. Go on Reddit and describe the situation. Responses range from, she's definitely into you, to friend zone confirmed, to you're both idiots. Very helpful. Internet. Next Saturday, we're at the mall and Emma keeps trying on clothes, asking for my opinion. Does this look good? She's wearing a black dress that looks identical to every other black dress. Yeah, it looks fine. She frowns slightly. Just fine? Good. It looks good. She doesn't buy it. We move on to another store. We're in Hot Topic looking at band shirts and anime merch. She picks up a shirt with some anime character on it. Do you think this would look cute on me? I don't know. Do you like the show? Not really, but I thought you might like it. This is confusing. Why would she buy a shirt for a show she doesn't like? You should buy stuff you actually like. She puts the shirt back, looking annoyed. We leave the mall and grab food at this burger place, sitting across from each other eating fries. Can I ask you something? She says suddenly. Sure, what's up? Do you like hanging out with me? Yeah, of course. Why would you even ask that? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't tell what you're thinking. I'm not thinking much usually. Just kind of existing. She laughs, but it sounds forced. Do you think I'm pretty? Oh no, this is a trap. This is definitely a trap. Yeah, you're pretty. Like pretty, or like friend pretty. What is the difference? Is there a difference? Just regular pretty, I guess? She's staring at her fries, not eating them. That's nice. The energy is weird now. Something shifted. We finish eating in mostly silence. Drive her home and she says thanks and gets out without hugging me. Text her later asking if she's okay. She responds, yeah, I'm fine, just tired. Something is definitely wrong, but I don't know what. Spend the next week overthinking everything. Did I say something offensive? Is she mad at me? Did I miss some obvious signal? We still text, but it's less frequent than before. At work, she seems normal, still friendly, but something feels different. Saturday comes and she texts, want to come over and watch movies? My roommate is out of town. This is definitely new territory. We've never hung out at each other's places. Sure. What time? Come over around 8. She sends me her address. It's an apartment complex about 15 minutes from my house. Show up at exactly 8 p.m. with a bag of microwave popcorn because showing up empty-handed seems rude. She answers the door in sweatpants and an oversized hoodie. Come in. Sorry, it's kind of messy. Her apartment is actually pretty clean. Typical college girl setup with fairy lights and plants everywhere. We sit on the couch and she puts on some horror movie. Hope you like scary movies. They're okay. I don't get scared easily. Famous last words. Movie starts and it's actually pretty intense. There's a jump scare and Emma grabs my arm. Sorry, that actually got me. She doesn't let go of my arm though. We keep watching. She's gradually moving closer until she's basically leaning against me. My arm is falling asleep, but I don't want to move and make it awkward. Movie ends and she suggests another one. You're not tired? It's almost 11. No, I'm good. Unless you need to leave? No, I'm good too? She puts on a comedy this time, something with Will Ferrell. Halfway through, she pauses it. Can I ask you something and you promise to be honest? Oh no, here it comes. Yeah, sure, I'm always honest. Do you see me as just a friend? The question hangs in the air like a grenade. My brain is processing, trying to formulate a response. I mean, we are friends, right? She looks frustrated. That's not what I'm asking. Do you think there could ever be more? More of what? More hanging out? We already hang out a lot. More hanging out? We could hang out more if you want. She literally face palms. No, I mean like dating, being together, a relationship. Oh, you want to date me? I've been basically throwing myself at you for 2 months. This is news to me, like genuinely shocking news. I thought we were just being good friends. She stands up, starts pacing around the living room. The arcade? The mall trips? The constant texting? Me asking if you think I'm pretty? I thought you just wanted to know my opinion. She's looking at me like I'm an alien. How are you this oblivious? I don't know. I've never been good at this stuff. She sits back down, puts her face in her hands. So you've just been hanging out with me as friends this whole time? I mean, yeah? Was I supposed to think something else? Most people would have picked up on the hints by now. Hints? What hints? Everything seems like normal friend stuff to me. I'm sorry, I genuinely didn't realize you liked me like that. She looks up, eyes slightly watery. Do you like me? Like at all romantically? This is a loaded question. Do I like her? She's pretty and nice and fun to hang out with. Is that romantic? I have no idea what romantic even means. I like hanging out with you? I think you're cool? She's shaking her head. That's not the same thing. I don't know what you want me to say. I've never had a girlfriend before. This admission seems to surprise her. Wait, never? Never. I'm not good with people. She's quiet for a minute, processing this information. So you weren't flirting with me at all? Everything you said and did was just you being friendly? I guess. I don't even know how to flirt. She laughs, but it's not a happy laugh, more like a disbelief laugh. This is actually incredible. I can't believe this is happening. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to lead you on or whatever. You didn't lead me on. You're just completely socially inept. Can't argue with that. It's objectively true. So what now? I ask. She's wiping her eyes, trying not to cry. I don't know. This is embarrassing. Why is it embarrassing? Because I've been basically confessing my feelings for weeks and you've been completely oblivious. That's not embarrassing. I'm the one who should be embarrassed for being so clueless. She laughs again. This time it sounds more genuine. You're not even doing this on purpose, are you? Doing what? Being this dense. This is just actually how you are. Yeah, I told you I'm not good at this stuff. We sit in silence for a bit. So do you think you could like me? Romantically, I mean? She asks quietly. I don't know. I've never thought about it. Could you think about it now? Pressure is on. She's looking at me expectantly. I try to imagine us together as a couple instead of friends. It doesn't seem that different from what we're already doing, honestly. I guess we already do stuff that couples do. Yes, exactly. We basically are dating, except you haven't realized it. So we're dating? No, you can't just accidentally date someone. There needs to be mutual understanding. This is getting complicated. What if we tried actually dating and see how it goes? She's considering this, biting her lip. You want to try dating me even though you don't know if you like me romantically? I like you as a person. Isn't that a good start? Most people start with attraction. I think you're pretty. You said I said that earlier. You said I was regular pretty. Did I really say that? That sounds bad in retrospect. I meant you're pretty in a normal way, not in a weird way. That's not better. Communication is hard. Why is communication so hard? Look, I'm clearly terrible at this, but I do like spending time with you, and if you want to try dating for real, I'm willing to try. She's studying my face like she's trying to solve a puzzle. You're serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Even though you didn't realize I liked you until 5 minutes ago, especially because of that. Now I know and can act accordingly. Act accordingly? You make it sound like a business transaction. Sorry, I'm just not good with words. She sighs, but she's smiling a little. Okay, let's try this, but you need to communicate better. I can try. No promises, though. She scoots closer to me on the couch. Can I kiss you? My brain blue screens. Yeah, sure. Okay. Smooth as always. She leans in and kisses me. It's my first kiss ever, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of sit there frozen while it happens. She pulls back looking concerned. Are you okay? You're like a statue. Sorry, first kiss. Didn't know the protocol. She's staring at me in disbelief again. That was your first kiss? Yeah, I told you I've never had a girlfriend. I thought you meant like serious? Girlfriend, not any girlfriend. Nope. You're literally my first everything. She puts her hand over her mouth. Oh my God, I feel like I'm corrupting an innocent child. I'm 24. A 24-year-old innocent child. This is embarrassing on multiple levels. Should we try again? The kiss, I mean? She nods, still looking slightly shocked. This time I try to actually participate. It's better, still awkward, but better. We pull apart and she's smiling for real now. That was better. Practice makes perfect, I guess. We end up watching the rest of the movie with her leaning against me. It's nice, comfortable, like how things were before but somehow different. Around 1 a.m. I say I should probably head home. Text me when you get home, boyfriend. Boyfriend? That's a weird title to have now. Will do, girlfriend. She walks me to the door and kisses me goodbye. I'm still not great at it, but I'm learning. Drive home in a daze trying to process everything that just happened. Apparently I've been accidentally dating someone for 2 months without knowing it. Apparently I now have a girlfriend. Apparently I'm really bad at reading social cues. Text Emma when I get home. Home safe. Tonight was weird, but good weird. She responds, definitely weird. Can't believe you didn't know I liked you. In my defense, I'm an idiot. My idiot now, though. That's actually kind of sweet. Spend the rest of the night lying in bed, unable to sleep. My mom knocks on my door in the morning. Are you okay? I heard you come home late. Yeah, Mom. I have a girlfriend now. She opens the door looking excited. I knew it. The girl from work? Emma? Yeah, turns out we've been kind of dating for months and I just didn't realize it. My mom looks confused but happy. That's wonderful, sweetie. You should invite her over for dinner. Great, now I have to navigate meeting parents and all that stuff. Text Emma about dinner with my parents. She responds, I'd love to. Fair warning though, I'm going to tell them about how you didn't know I liked you. Please don't make me look worse than I already do. No promises. It's a great story. My life is a sitcom, apparently. Go to work that night, and Brenda immediately notices something different. You look happy. Did something happen? Emma and I are dating now. Brenda pumps her fist in the air. Finally! I've been watching you two dance around each other for months. Apparently everyone knew except me. Oh, honey, everyone definitely knew except you. Spend my shift stocking shelves with a stupid grin on my face. My phone buzzes. It's Emma. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Miss you already. I respond, miss you too. Then I add, is this the right response? I'm still learning. She sends back, Perfect response. You're doing great. She sends a heart emoji. I send one back because that seems appropriate. Coworker walking by sees my phone and chuckles. Got yourself a girlfriend? Yeah, just happened. Good for you, man. Rest of the week is a blur of texting, video calls, and trying to figure out how relationships work. Emma is patient with my complete lack of experience. I ask her stuff like, how often should we text? And is it weird to say I miss you after only one day? She finds my questions endearing, apparently. Saturday comes and I'm meeting her friends for the first time. She warned me they're going to interrogate me. We meet at a restaurant, her 2 roommates and another girl from her classes. They all look at me like I'm under a microscope. So you're the guy Emma won't shut up about? I laugh nervously. That's me. She says you didn't even know she liked you? Emma kicks her friend under the table. He's just oblivious. It's part of his charm. What else is charming about him? Her other friend asks. This is an interview, apparently. He's nice and funny, and we have a lot in common. They seem satisfied with this answer. Lunch goes okay. Her friends are actually pretty cool. They tell embarrassing stories about Emma, and she tells embarrassing stories about me. He did finger guns when I first talked to him. Everyone laughs. I thought it was cool. I defend myself. It was dorky, but cute dorky. Her friends approve of me by the end, which is a relief. We leave the restaurant and Emma grabs my hand. This is still new, the casual physical affection stuff. You did great. They really like you. Your friends are cool. We walk around downtown holding hands like an actual couple. People probably look at us and think we're normal. If only they knew the whole story of how we got here. End up at the same arcade where this whole thing basically started. Want to play some games? Definitely. We play for hours. She still destroys me at skee-ball. One day I'll beat you. Keep dreaming. It's getting late and we're sitting in a booth eating nachos again. Can I tell you something? She asks. Always. I really like you, like a lot. I really like you too. Even though you didn't at first? I liked you from the start. I just didn't know it was romantic. She smiles and leans across the table to kiss me. I'm getting better at this kissing thing. My face when I spent 2 months accidentally dating my crush without realizing she was into me, and everyone around us knew except me. Be me. Still 24, still working at the grocery store, but now have a girlfriend somehow. Emma and I have been officially dating for about 3 weeks. Things are going surprisingly well considering I have no idea what I'm doing. She's been teaching me relationship basics like texting good morning, planning actual dates, and not responding to I love you with thanks. Yeah, I did that once. She was not amused. It's Tuesday night and I'm stalking the cereal aisle when my manager approaches me. Hey, we're getting a new hire for night shift. Gonna need you to show him the ropes. Great, training someone. I can barely do my own job correctly. Sure thing. When does he start? Tonight, actually. He should be here in about 20 minutes. No preparation time, typical. Finish up the cereal aisle and head to the break room. New guy is already there filling out paperwork. I walk in and immediately do a double take. He's wearing skinny jeans, an oversized pink hoodie, has painted nails, and his hair is styled in this fluffy way that looks really deliberate. Definitely not the usual night shift demographic of tired middle-aged dudes. Hey, you must be the new guy. I'm training you tonight. He looks up and smiles, very friendly. Hi, I'm Riley. Pronouns are he, him, just so you know. Cool, I'm me. I go by my name, which is, yeah, nailed that introduction. Riley laughs, doesn't seem bothered by my awkwardness. First time training someone? That obvious? Just a little. Don't worry, I'm easy to work with. We head out to the floor and I start showing him how to stock shelves. He picks it up really quickly, way faster than I did when I started. So how long have you worked here? About 2 years. It's boring but pays the bills. I feel that. I'm doing this while saving up for cosmetology school. Oh, that's cool. What made you want to do that? He gets really animated talking about it. I love doing makeup and hairstyling. Been practicing on myself and friends for years. Explains a lot about the aesthetic. We work in comfortable silence for a bit. Then he asks about me. What about you? Is this like a career thing or just temporary? Honestly, I have no idea what I want to do long term. Just kind of existing. That's valid. Not everyone needs to have it all figured out. He's pretty chill. I can see us getting along. Shift goes by quickly. Riley's good company and actually helps make the work less boring. Emma texts me around midnight, asking how work is going. Training new guy. He's cool. Makes the shift go faster. She responds with a smiley face and tells me she misses me. I'm getting better at this relationship texting thing. Next few shifts, Riley and I work together every night. Turns out we have a lot of similar interests, both into gaming and anime. He tells me about this convention coming up in 2 months. You should totally come. I'm cosplaying as a character from that anime you mentioned. I've never been to a convention before. They're so much fun. You could bring your girlfriend. Emma would probably love that, actually. I mention it to Emma the next day and she gets excited. Yes, I've always wanted to go to one. We should dress up too. I don't know how to cosplay. I'll help you. It'll be fun. She starts planning our costumes immediately. Meanwhile, at work, Riley and I are becoming actual friends. He's really easy to talk to and doesn't judge me for being socially awkward. One night, we're on break and he's showing me pictures of his makeup looks. Dude, these are actually impressive. Thanks. I do commissions sometimes, mostly for drag performers and cosplayers. That's sick. You're actually talented. He seems genuinely happy about the compliment. Not many people get it, especially guys, so it's cool that you're supportive. Why wouldn't I be? You're good at something you love. He smiles and we go back to talking about video games. A few days later, Emma comes to visit me at work during my lunch break. Riley's also on break, sitting in the corner eating ramen. Emma, this is Riley. Riley, this is my girlfriend, Emma. They both light up immediately. Oh my God, your eyeliner is perfect. What do you use? They immediately start talking about makeup brands and techniques. I'm sitting there eating my sandwich, watching them bond over stuff I don't understand. You should come hang out with us sometime. Do you play video games? Emma asks him. I do, mostly RPGs and indie games. They exchange numbers and suddenly my girlfriend and coworker are friends. This is good, right? This seems good. Break ends and Emma kisses me goodbye. Riley waits until she's gone before speaking. Dude, she's so cool and really pretty. Yeah, I got lucky somehow. She clearly really likes you. The way she looks at you is adorable. Coming from Riley, this doesn't feel weird. Just like an observation. We get back to work and he's telling me about his dating life. It's rough out here. Guys either fetishize the femboy thing or are straight up hostile. That sucks, man. People are weird. Right? Like, I'm just vibing. Let me live. Have you tried dating apps? Oh God, yes, it's a nightmare. Everyone wants to hook up. Nobody wants to actually date. I can't relate, but I sympathize. You'll find someone eventually. Hope so. I want what you and Emma have. That actual connection stuff. Makes me realize how lucky I actually am despite being completely clueless. Weekend comes and Emma invites Riley to hang out with us at the arcade. The three of us meet up Saturday evening. Riley's dressed in this outfit that's somehow both casual and very put together. You always dress this nice? I ask. Fashion is self-expression. Plus, I like looking cute. Can't argue with that logic. We spent hours playing games. Riley's actually really competitive. He beats both Emma and me at the racing games. How are you this good? Lots of practice. I used to spend all my allowance at arcades as a teenager. We grab food at the burger place nearby. Conversation flows naturally between the three of us. Emma and Riley are talking about the upcoming convention. What character are you cosplaying? Emma asks him. He pulls up a reference image on his phone. It's a character from an anime I recognize, very elaborate costume. I'm making the outfit myself. Been working on it for 3 months. That's so impressive. I'm just buying ours online. If you need any help with styling or makeup, let me know. They're planning to meet up before the convention to do a costume test run. I'm just happy they get along so well. Later that night, after Riley leaves, Emma and I are walking to our cars. I really like Riley. He's so fun. Yeah, he's cool. Good addition to the friend group. Friend group? We have a friend group now? I guess we do. Weird how that happened. She laughs and squeezes my hand. You're collecting friends without even trying. Is that a good thing? Very good thing. I was worried you were too much of a hermit. Fair assessment, honestly. Next week at work, Riley seems kind of down. You okay, man? He sighs while stocking soup cans. Just dealing with some family stuff. My dad keeps making comments about my appearance. That sucks. Sorry you're dealing with that. It's whatever. I'm moving out soon anyway once I save enough. How much more do you need? He tells me the amount, and it's actually not that far from what he's got saved. You're close. Few more months of this soul-crushing retail work, he laughs. At least the company is good. You and Emma have been like the highlight of moving to this city. Glad we could help. We continue working, and he seems a bit better. Later, he asks me something unexpected. Do you think Emma would be okay if I practiced some makeup looks on you? On me? Why? I need to practice masculine face structures for my portfolio. You have good bone structure. Weird compliment, but okay. I guess? You'd have to ask Emma first, though. Why would I need to ask your girlfriend? I don't know. Seems like the right thing to do. He finds this hilarious. Dude, it's just makeup, not like I'm trying to steal you. Right, that makes sense. He texts Emma anyway to be safe, and she responds immediately. She says yes and wants to watch. She's coming over after my shift. This is happening, apparently. Shift ends at 6 a.m. and Emma's waiting in the parking lot. We all go to Riley's apartment, which is a small studio, but very well decorated. He's got a whole vanity set up with professional lighting and everything. Sit here. I sit in the chair feeling awkward. Emma's on the couch, watching with amusement. Riley starts working on my face, applying various products. Your skin is actually really clear. Do you have a routine? I wash my face with soap, he gasps dramatically. Just soap? We need to fix that. Emma's laughing in the background. For the next 40 minutes, Riley's doing my makeup while explaining each step. This is foundation, this is contour, this is highlight. I'm understanding maybe 30% of what he's saying. Okay, close your eyes. Doing eyeshadow. I sit there like a mannequin while he works. Emma's taking pictures, probably for blackmail purposes. Almost done. Just need to do lips and you're set. He applies lipstick and then steps back. Okay, look in the mirror. I stand up and look at my reflection. I look completely different, like still recognizably me, but enhanced somehow. Wow, this is weird. Good weird or bad weird? Good weird. I look like a different person. Emma comes over to look. You look great. Riley, you're so talented. Thanks. See, masculine faces can totally pull off makeup. He takes pictures for his portfolio. Can I post these? I'll keep your face private if you want. Sure, go ahead. We hang out for another hour before Emma and I head home. In the car, Emma's still giggling. That was so fun. Riley's great. He really is. Glad we're all friends. You're being surprisingly cool about everything. About what? Having a femboy friend do your makeup. Most guys would be weird about it. Why would that be weird? He's just expressing himself. She leans over and kisses my cheek. This is why I like you. You're genuinely accepting of people. I'm just treating people like people, but apparently that's noteworthy. Following weeks, Riley becomes a regular part of our hangout sessions. We do group gaming sessions online, go to movies together, grab food after my shifts. It's nice having more than just Emma as a friend. Riley's going through a rough patch with his family, though. His dad found out about his cosmetology plans and flipped out. He wants me to go to trade school and learn something useful. We're at the diner after work and Riley's venting. That's bullshit. Cosmetology is useful. Try telling him that. He thinks it's not a real career. Emma's equally supportive. Plenty of people make great money in that industry. I know, but he's stuck in his ways. Riley's considering moving out earlier than planned, even if money's tight. You could always pick up more shifts here, I suggest. Manager already has me at max hours. We brainstorm ideas to help him save money faster. Emma mentions her roommate is moving out soon. The room will be available next month. Rent is pretty cheap. Riley's eyes light up. Really? How much? She tells him, and it's actually within his budget. That would be perfect. Can I see it? They make plans to check out the room later that week. I'm realizing our friend dynamic is becoming more solid. A few days later, Riley moves into Emma's apartment. I help him move boxes because that's what friends do. His stuff is mostly clothes and makeup supplies, not much furniture. Traveling light. Makes moving easier. Plus, I'm saving up for good furniture. Emma's other roommate is this quiet girl who keeps to herself. The three of us order pizza and christen the new living arrangement. Yeah, this is going to be so fun. Built-in hangout spot. Emma's excited. Riley seems relieved to be out of his family's house. Thanks for helping me find this place. You guys are literally lifesavers. That's what friends do. We spend the evening setting up his room and playing video games. It's domestic and comfortable in a way I didn't expect. Back at work, things are chill between Riley and me. We've developed good teamwork, can stock shelves efficiently while talking about random stuff. One night, our manager announces we're getting another new hire. Great, more training, I joke. New guy starts next week, some dude named Marcus. Marcus is okay, but kind of bro-y, very into gym culture and sports. Doesn't really vibe with Riley and me. He makes a few comments about Riley's appearance that aren't overtly hostile, but definitely pointed. Interesting style choice, man. Riley handles it gracefully. Thanks, I like it, but I can tell it bothers him. A few days later, Marcus is more direct. So what's your deal? You like dressing like that? Riley stays professional. Yeah, it's called fashion. You should try it sometime. I snort laugh and Marcus glares at me. Just seems weird for a guy. Okay, now he's being a dick. Maybe worry about your own appearance, man. Marcus backs off, but the tension is there. I tell Emma about it later and she's immediately protective. If he keeps being a jerk, let me know. I'll handle it. How would you handle it? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Nobody messes with Riley. Our friend group is tight. It's nice. Convention is coming up in 2 weeks. Riley's finished his cosplay and it looks professional level. Dude, you made this yourself? This is insane. He's beaming with pride. Thanks. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Emma and I try on our costumes for the first time. They fit okay, but Riley immediately starts making adjustments. This needs to be hemmed and we should add some details here. He's in full costume designer mode. Spends an evening modifying our outfits to look better. You don't have to do all this. I want to, besides it's fun. Convention day arrives and we all meet at Emma's apartment to get ready. Riley does Emma's makeup first, then mine. I still can't believe I'm wearing makeup to a convention. Trust me, half the people there will be. It's part of the costume. We take pictures before leaving. Emma posts them with the caption, "Squad ready." Convention center is packed with people in elaborate costumes. I've never seen anything like this. This is overwhelming. Riley's in his element, getting stopped every few minutes for photos. Your costume is amazing, random people keep telling him. He graciously thanks everyone and poses for pictures. Emma and I wander the vendor halls while Riley's doing a cosplay photo shoot. He's really good at this. Right? He should do this professionally. We buy some anime merch and overpriced convention food. Later, we attend a panel about cosplay construction. Riley's taking notes like a student in class. The day flies by, everyone's exhausted by evening. We grab dinner at a restaurant still in costume because taking it off seems like too much work. Waitress compliments our outfits. You guys look great. Are you from that convention? We confirm and she gets excited. My daughter wants to go next year. Can I take a picture for her? Riley poses with her and makes her day. Back at Emma's apartment, we collapse on the couch. That was the best day ever. Riley's still buzzing with excitement. Emma's scrolling through all the pictures we took. We got some good shots. We should do this again. I'm sore and tired but happy. Yeah, we should. Riley looks at both of us seriously for a moment. Can I just say, you guys are like the best friends I've ever had? Emma immediately hugs him. You're stuck with us now. I join the hug because apparently we're doing this. Group hug in costume is awkward, but heartwarming. Next few weeks, things settle into a comfortable routine. Work with Riley, hang out with both of them on weekends, date Emma during the week. It's the most social I've been in my entire life. Riley starts posting his convention photos online and gets a lot of attention. People are commissioning me for costume work. That's awesome. He's actually starting to make decent side money. If this keeps up, I might be able to quit the store sooner. Part of me will miss working with him, but I'm happy he's following his dreams. One day, Emma and Riley are hanging out while I'm at work. Emma texts me a photo of them doing face masks. Self-care Sunday, I respond with a thumbs up. Later, Emma tells me they were talking about me. Riley thinks you're a great boyfriend. He said that? Yeah, he said he wishes he could find someone as genuine as you. That's actually really nice to hear. He'll find someone eventually. I told him the same thing. A few weeks later, Riley starts talking about a guy he met on a dating app. We've been talking for like 2 weeks and he seems really cool. That's great, man. We're meeting up this weekend. I'm nervous. Emma and I give him advice on first dates. Most of my advice is useless given my track record, but he appreciates it anyway. His date apparently goes well. He was so nice, and he didn't make any weird comments about my appearance. See? Good people exist. Riley starts seeing this guy regularly. His name is Alex, and he's a graphic designer. We eventually meet him when Riley brings him to our group hangout. Alex is cool, clearly into Riley, treats him well. The four of us become a friend group, double dates at the arcade, movie nights at Emma's apartment, group gaming sessions. It's the most stable and happy my life has ever been. At work, Marcus is still occasionally weird, but Riley doesn't let it bother him anymore. I've got too much good stuff going on to care about some insecure dude. Healthy mindset. Few months pass in this comfortable routine. Riley saves enough money and enrolls in cosmetology school. He puts in his 2 weeks notice at the store. I'm gonna miss working with you. Same, but you're moving on to better things. His last shift, we get a cake from the bakery section. Even our manager, who barely acknowledges us, says nice things. You were a good worker. Good luck with school. Riley's tearing up a little. This job sucked, but the people made it worth it. We take a group photo with the night shift crew. It's bittersweet. After his last shift, Emma, Alex, and I take Riley out to celebrate. We go to a fancy restaurant. Everyone dresses up. To new beginnings, Emma toasts. We clink glasses. Riley gives a little speech. I came here not knowing anyone, working a job I hated, and somehow found the best people. You guys changed my life. Emma's crying now. I'm not crying, but it's emotional. Alex is holding Riley's hand, looking proud. We're not going anywhere. You're stuck with us, I tell him. Good, I'm holding you to that. Weeks turn into months. Riley's excelling at cosmetology school, posting his work online. Emma and I are still going strong, hit the 6-month mark. Alex and Riley are talking about moving in together. Our friend group is solid, meeting up regularly. I'm still working at the grocery store, but looking at community college programs. Emma convinced me to consider going back to school. You're smarter than you think. Maybe she's right. One day we're all hanging out at Emma's apartment. Riley's practicing hairstyling on Emma, while Alex and I play video games. I look around and realize this is what contentment feels like. What are you smiling about? Emma asks. Just thinking about how different my life is compared to a year ago. Good different? Best different, Riley chimes in. We've all grown so much. Remember when you didn't know Emma was into you? Everyone laughs. I was oblivious. You were adorably clueless, Emma corrects. Still kind of am, honestly. That's part of your charm. We spend the evening just hanging out, nothing special, just existing together. Later that night, Emma and I are alone in her room. I love our little found family. Found family? Yeah, Riley and Alex, you and me, we're like our own little unit. I hadn't thought of it that way, but she's right. I love it too. We lie there talking about future plans. She wants to finish her degree, maybe start a design business. I'm thinking about studying something, not sure what yet. Riley's going to open his own salon eventually. Alex is working on some freelance project. We're all figuring it out together. You know what's funny? I say. What? A year ago I was just existing, going through the motions, not really connecting with anyone. And now? Now I have you and Riley and Alex and actual plans. It's weird but good. She kisses me. You were always capable of this. You just needed the right people. Maybe she's right about that too. A few months later, we're all at Riley's cosmetology school graduation. He's top of his class, already has job offers. After the ceremony, we take a million photos. His parents even showed up. Things are better with them now. His dad approaches me. Thank you for being a good friend to Riley. He talks about you all a lot. He's a great person, easy to be friends with. His dad nods. I was wrong about the whole cosmetology thing. Seeing him this happy makes me realize that. Growth happens at different paces for everyone. We go out to celebrate, big dinner with everyone. Riley announces he got hired at a high-end salon downtown. They want me to start next month, everyone cheers. Alex proposes a toast. To Riley, the most talented and hardworking person I know. We all drink to that. Later, Riley pulls me aside. Remember when you trained me on my first night? Yeah, I was terrible at it. You were fine, but more importantly, you were kind. You didn't judge me, didn't make weird comments, just treated me like a person. That's just basic human decency, though. You'd be surprised how rare that is. You and Emma made me feel welcome when I really needed it. This is getting too emotional. I'm glad we became friends. Me too. We hug and rejoin the group. That night, I'm lying in bed thinking about everything. A year and a half ago, I was a socially inept grocery store worker with no friends and no direction. Now I have a girlfriend who somehow tolerates my obliviousness, a best friend who's following his dreams, a wider friend group that actually cares, and I'm enrolled at community college starting next semester. My mom was right when she said things have a way of working out. My phone buzzes, group chat with Emma, Riley, and Alex. Riley sent a meme about friendship. Everyone responds with laughing emojis and heart emojis. I send back a thumbs up because I'm still not great at expressing emotions through text. Emma texts separately. Getting better at the emoji thing. Learning slowly. That's all anyone can ask for. I think about texting something romantic but decide on, love you. She responds, love you too, good night. Close my phone and actually feel grateful for my life. Never thought I'd get here, but here I am. Still working at a grocery store, still living with parents, still figuring things out. But now I'm doing it with people who care. That makes all the difference. Fall asleep thinking about how one oblivious interaction with a coworker led to all of this. Life is weird, but in the best way. That feeling when you're so socially inept you accidentally build a found family while trying to figure out if your crush likes you. Be me. 22 years old, femboy, who just moved to new city to escape judgmental family. Need money for cosmetology school, so taking whatever job I can get. Get hired at grocery store for night shift, not ideal, but pays bills. First night, and I'm nervous as hell because night shift is usually full of older conservative dudes who might give me shit. Walk into break room in my usual pink hoodie and skinny jeans. Manager points to this guy in corner wearing pajama pants and a gaming hoodie. He'll train you tonight. Guy looks up and I immediately notice he seems awkward as hell. Introduces himself by forgetting his own name mid-sentence. Okay, this is either going to be terrible or hilarious. Turns out he's actually really chill. Doesn't make any comments about my appearance. Just shows me how to stock shelves and talks about video games. I'm waiting for the inevitable weird question or rude comment, but it never comes. He's just treating me like a normal person. This is refreshing as hell. We work together and he's easy to talk to despite being socially awkward. Tells me he's been working here 2 years and has no life plan. Relatable, honestly. Shift goes by fast. He's actually fun to work with. Over the next few weeks, we become work friends. He introduces me to his girlfriend Emma, who comes by on break. She's super sweet and immediately compliments my eyeliner. Finally, someone who appreciates the effort. We exchange numbers and suddenly I have actual friends in this city. This never happens this fast, usually takes months to find accepting people. Emma invites me to hang out at arcade with them. I'm expecting third wheel energy, but they're both really inclusive. Emma and I bond over makeup and fashion. Her boyfriend is just vibing, happy that we're getting along. He's genuinely one of the least judgmental people I've ever met. Like he just accepts everything at face value. Mention I'm into cosplay and he gets excited about it. Most guys either mock it or fetishize it. He's just interested in a normal way. We make plans to go to convention together. Few weeks in and I'm dealing with family drama. Dad found my Instagram where I post makeup looks and flipped out. Why are you dressing like that? What will people think? I'm venting to my new friend at work about it. He's just like, that sucks, man. Your dad's being unreasonable. No weird questions, no judgment, just support. Emma's the same way when I tell her. These two are like the most genuinely kind people I've met. Situation at home gets worse. Dad and I are fighting constantly. Emma mentions her roommate is moving out. You should take the room. Get out of that toxic environment. I'm hesitant because we've only known each other a few months. Don't be stupid. We're friends. Plus rent is cheap. They help me move out of my parents' place. Her boyfriend shows up with his car to haul boxes. My dad makes some passive-aggressive comment when he sees them. These are your new friends? Interesting, my friend. Just waves politely and keeps loading boxes. I'm grateful he doesn't engage with the negativity. Living with Emma is amazing. We have so much fun. Her boyfriend is over constantly, so it's like having two roommates. We do face masks, watch movies, play games together. I'm teaching Emma advanced makeup techniques. Her boyfriend lets me practice on him for my portfolio. He sits there patiently while I work, asking questions about technique. Does this hurt? No, dude. It's just makeup. He's so clueless about beauty stuff, but genuinely interested. I post the photos online and people are impressed. Your model has great bone structure. I show him the comments and he's confused. People are commenting on my bones? Emma and I are dying laughing. Convention is coming up and I'm finishing my cosplay. Spent months on this costume, it's my best work yet. They're both getting costumes too, even though it's their first con. I help modify their outfits to look more professional. You don't have to do all this work. I want to. Besides, it's fun helping friends. Convention day arrives and I'm so excited I can barely sleep. We all get ready at Emma's apartment. Do everyone's makeup, take a million photos. At the con, people keep stopping me for photos. My friends are hyping me up the whole time. Dude, your costume is insane. People are obsessed with you. I'm getting attention for my work and they're genuinely happy for me. No jealousy, no weird energy, just pure support. This is what real friendship feels like. Post-convention photos online and they blow up. People are asking about commissions. Suddenly, I'm making side money doing what I love. Tell my work friends and they're all excited. This is amazing. You could quit soon. Start getting regular commission work. Between that and money I've saved, I can afford cosmetology school. Put in my 2 weeks notice at the store. Going to miss working with my friend, but this is the dream. Last shift and everyone actually seems sad I'm leaving. Even our manager, who barely talks to anyone, says nice things. My work friend organized a little goodbye thing. You made night shift actually bearable. I'm getting emotional. You guys made moving here worth it. Start cosmetology school and it's everything I hoped. Finally learning professionally what I've been teaching myself for years. Still hang out with Emma and her boyfriend constantly. They're at all my school events, cheering me on. I'm top of my class, instructors love my work. Meanwhile, I'm also trying to date. Apps are a nightmare as usual. Either guys fetishize the femboy thing or they're closeted and weird about it, venting to Emma about it over wine. I just want to find someone normal. You will. Took me months to realize my boyfriend liked me. She tells me the whole story of their relationship. Wait, you had to tell him you liked him? He thought we were just friends for 2 months. This is the funniest thing I've ever heard. How is he this? Oblivious? It's part of his charm. A few weeks later, I match with a guy named Alex on dating app. He's a graphic designer. Seems cool, no weird comments. We text for 2 weeks before meeting up. First date goes amazing. He's genuinely interested in me as a person. Doesn't ask invasive questions, treats me with respect. I'd love to see you again. We start dating and it feels healthy and normal. Introduce him to Emma and her boyfriend. They immediately accept him into the friend group. We do double dates, game nights, movie marathons. Alex fits in perfectly. My life has completely turned around. 6 months ago, I was living with judgmental parents, working a job I hated, feeling isolated. Now I have amazing friends, a great boyfriend, and I'm following my dreams. Emma's boyfriend pulls me aside one day. I'm really glad you moved here and we became friends. Me too. You guys changed everything for me. You changed stuff for us too. Before you, Emma and I just hung out alone. Now we have a whole group. He's right. We all kind of grew together. Graduate from cosmetology school, top of class. My parents actually show up to graduation. Dad approaches me after ceremony. I was wrong about all this. You're clearly talented. I'm shocked. Dad never admits he's wrong. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. He meets my friends and actually makes an effort to be nice. Talks to Emma and her boyfriend about how much they've helped me. Thank you for being there when I couldn't be. I'm trying not to cry in front of everyone. Get hired at high-end salon downtown. Exactly what I wanted, working with experienced stylists. First day and I'm nervous but excited. Text the group chat. First day, wish me luck. Get immediate responses. You're going to kill it. Show them what you're made of. Proud of you. Work goes great. Clients love me. Boss says I have natural talent and great client interaction. After shift, I meet up with everyone to celebrate. We go to our usual spot, this diner we've adopted as our place, sitting in a booth with my boyfriend, my best friends, eating mediocre food. This is happiness. Can we make this a regular thing? Weekly dinners? Emma suggests. Everyone agrees immediately. We pick a day and time, make it official. Over the next few months, life settles into amazing routine. Work at salon during day, hang with friends on weekends, date nights with Alex. Building clientele at work, getting requests and regulars. Post my work online and following keeps growing. Some local fashion bloggers start featuring my work. You're kind of becoming famous, Emma jokes. Locally famous, there's a difference. Alex and I are getting serious, talking about future. What if we got a place together? I'm nervous but excited about the idea. Let's do it. We start apartment hunting. Emma's boyfriend helps us move furniture when we find a place. You're really good at this moving thing. Lots of practice, apparently. Our friend group stays strong even with Alex and me moving out. Still do weekly dinners, game nights, random hangouts. Emma and her boyfriend are still going strong. He's in community college now, studying something with computers. Never thought I'd go back to school. Character development, I tease him. 1 year after graduation, I'm doing really well. Salon offers me a chair rental, basically becoming my own boss. Clients are following me. I'm booked weeks in advance. Side hustle doing makeup for photo shoots and events. Alex's freelance work is taking off too. We're both actually making decent money doing what we love. Never thought this would be possible. Emma graduates with her design degree. We all go to her graduation, cheering embarrassingly loud. Her boyfriend proposes to her that night. We're all at dinner and he just does it. No elaborate plan. Emma, we should get married. Most unromantic proposal ever, but somehow it's perfect for them. She's crying and laughing. Yes, you idiot. I'm the one who ends up planning their engagement party. Go all out with decorations and coordinating everything. You missed your calling as event planner. I'm good at many things. Party is perfect. All our friends together celebrating. I give a speech about how they introduced me to real friendship. Before I met you two, I was alone in a new city. Now I have family. Everyone's emotional. Emma's full on crying. Her boyfriend just gives me a hug. You're stuck with us forever now. Good. A few months later, Alex proposes to me. We're just hanging out at home and he brings it up casually. We should probably get married at some point. I'm laughing because it's so similar to how Emma got proposed to. Are you asking or telling? Asking, will you marry me? Obviously, yes. Call Emma immediately to tell her. We can have a double wedding. Absolutely not, I want my own day. We're joking, but actually both excited. Start planning weddings, they're going to be a few months apart. Emma's is first, small ceremony with close friends. I help with all the planning and do everyone's makeup. Day of the wedding, I'm in the bridal party. Emma looks beautiful. Her boyfriend actually tears up seeing her. Ceremony is perfect, simple but meaningful. Reception is at this small venue, very intimate. I give the best man speech, even though I'm not technically best man. Talk about how they found each other through obliviousness. He didn't know she liked him for months, and that somehow led to all of us finding each other. Everyone laughs and raises glasses. A few months later, it's my wedding. Emma helps plan everything, returns the favor. My parents come and Dad actually walks me down the aisle. I'm proud of you, son. This is huge character growth for him. Ceremony is beautiful, all my friends there. Emma's husband is in my wedding party. Alex and I exchange vows we wrote ourselves. His are sweet and romantic. Mine are about finding home in a person. Reception is bigger than Emma's. Invited more people from work and school. Everyone's dancing, having a great time. At one point, the four of us are together taking photos. Photographer says, "You all look so happy." That's because we are. Think about where I was 3 years ago. Scared kid moving to new city with no support system. Working night shift at grocery store just trying to survive. Now I'm married, successful, surrounded by people who love me. All because one awkward guy decided to treat me like a normal person. That simple act of basic human decency changed everything. Pull Emma's husband aside at the reception. Thank you for being my first real friend here. Thank you for making me realize I could have friends. We're both kind of emotional. We really lucked out meeting each other. Seriously, what are the odds? Rejoin our spouses on the dance floor. Emma and I are dancing together while our husbands watch. We did good, she yells over the music. We did amazing. Rest of the night is celebration and joy. Honeymoon with Alex is 2 weeks in Japan. We visit Tokyo and Kyoto. I take 1,000,000 photos. Everything is aesthetic goals. Come back and life continues being wonderful. Salon is thriving, thinking about opening my own place eventually. Alex and I settle into married life easily, still see Emma and her husband multiple times a week. Our weekly dinners never stopped. Few years pass and everyone's doing great. Emma starts her own design business. Her husband graduates and gets a job in IT. Alex and I buy a house. I open my own salon called Riley's. Original name, but it's mine and I'm proud. Hire other stylists, create inclusive environment, specifically seek out LGBTQ+ stylists and clients who might not feel welcome elsewhere. Salon becomes known as safe space. Some kid comes in, obviously nervous about being judged. Don't worry, you're safe here. What are we doing today? I see myself in every nervous queer kid who walks in. Make sure they leave feeling confident and accepted. This is bigger than just hair. It's about community. One day, this teenager comes in, clearly femme presenting. They're with their mom who looks uncomfortable. Do their hair and makeup while chatting. You're really talented. Thanks. It takes practice, but you can totally do this. Their mom softens, watching them light up. Before they leave, mom asks to talk to me. Thank you for being kind. They don't get that much. Everyone deserves kindness. She tears up and hugs me. This job is more fulfilling than I ever imagined. 10 years after moving to this city, I'm living my dream. Successful business owner, happily married, amazing friends. Emma and her husband have 2 kids now. I'm Uncle Riley, the fun uncle who teaches them about fashion. Alex and I are considering adoption. Talked about it seriously and we both want kids. Start the process and it's complicated but worth it. Tell our friends, and they're all immediately supportive. You're going to be amazing parents. A year later, we adopt a little boy. He's 4-year-old. Name him Cameron. He's shy and sweet. Bringing him home is terrifying and perfect. Emma's family immediately adopts him into the group. Now we have play dates with Emma's kids, watching our children play together while we sit on the porch. Did you ever think we'd be here? Emma asks. Not even a little bit. We really built something special. She's right. We built chosen family from nothing. Cameron adjusts well, starts calling us Dad and Papa. First time he says it, I cry. Alex is better at holding it together, but I catch him tearing up too. Being a parent is hard but amazing. Salon is still doing well, hired manager, so I can have better work-life balance. Want to be present for Cameron's childhood. He comes to the salon sometimes after school, sits in the waiting area doing homework while I work. Clients love him. He's polite and sweet. One day he asks if he can try on nail polish. Of course, buddy. Pick any color. He chooses bright blue. Some old guy in the salon makes a comment. Isn't that for girls? Cameron looks worried. I kneel down to his level. Nail polish is for anyone who wants to wear it. Gender is fake. Style is forever. Cameron smiles and picks another color too. Can I do rainbow? Rainbow is perfect. Old guy shuts up and I continue his haircut, raising Cameron to be confident in whoever he becomes. If he's queer, great. If not, also great. Just want him to know he's loved unconditionally. 15 years after moving here, life is still good. Salon expanded to second location. Cameron's in middle school, doing well. Alex's design firm is successful. Emma's business is thriving. Her husband works from home now in some tech thing. We still do weekly dinners, now with kids, sitting around table with our chosen family. Emma's kids are teenagers now. Cameron's 13. They're all talking about school and games. Emma and I are in kitchen getting dessert. Remember when we were young and stupid? We're still stupid, I joke. True, but now we have mortgages. We laugh and bring out cake. Watching everyone together, this chaotic family we built. Emma's husband is helping Cameron with math homework. Alex is talking to Emma's oldest about college plans. Emma's youngest is showing me a drawing. This is really good. You think so? Definitely. Very artistic. They beam with pride. Think about that scared 22-year-old who walked into grocery store. Had no idea that night shift job would lead to all this. One friendship changed the trajectory of my entire life. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if Emma's husband had been judgmental, if he'd made comments or treated me differently. I probably would have stayed isolated, maybe even moved cities again. But he didn't. He just treated me like a person. Such a simple thing that created ripples. Later that night, after everyone goes home, Alex and I are cleaning up. Cameron's already asleep. Today was nice. Every day with you is nice. Smooth talker. We finish cleaning and sit on couch. Are you happy? Alex asks. Incredibly. You? Same. We built a good life. Fall asleep on couch together like old people. Wake up to Cameron shaking us. Dads, you fell asleep on the couch again. We're getting old, but it's fine. Get Cameron ready for school, make breakfast, normal domestic stuff. Drop him off and head to salon. Another day, another chance to make someone feel confident. First client is a young trans girl, first time getting professional hair done. I want to look feminine, but I don't know where to start. We'll figure it out together. Spend extra time with her, making sure she leaves happy. She looks in mirror and cries. I actually look like myself. You always looked like yourself. Now you just see it. She hugs me and I remember being that person. This is why I do what I do. End of day, I'm tired but fulfilled. Text the group chat. Dinner at our place this week? Immediate yeses. This routine of friendship and family. It never gets old. Drive home thinking about how grateful I am for taking that night shift job, for meeting someone who saw me as human first, for Emma's immediate friendship, for finding Alex, for building this life. Park in driveway and see Cameron playing in front yard. Dad, watch this trick. He does some skateboard move. That's awesome, buddy. Alex comes out to join us. We sit on the porch watching our kid play. We did good, Alex says. We really did. Life isn't perfect, but it's ours, built from kindness and acceptance and friendship. My face when I moved to new city, scared and alone, and ended up building entire life and family from one chance encounter at grocery store.